We are here with Satinder Sartaaj with a wonderful, wonderful film, The Black Prince, that's releasing this Friday all over North America, all over the world, for that matter. Satinder, in his debut role, plays the lead in the film, the role of the king, the last king of Punjab. And it's an amazing, amazing story. But we'll let Satinder do the talking. So, Satinder, congratulations on the film. You do a wonderful, wonderful job. You are
Thank you very
a
much.
celebrity, big celebrity singer in India. If people don't know,
Oh no, I
he's
am not.
loved
I'm
by
just.
he's loved by his beautiful, soulful voice, and he's loved by everyone as a singer. But how did this acting thing happen? Now you're an actor in this complicated,
And
important movie.
yeah, and yeah, especially in Hollywood film industry, and I'm so honored and blessed because when they select the subject of Maharaja Dalip Singh, because this is Brillstein Entertainment Partners Los Angeles film, they always do slightly, underplaying and dark characters.
Mhm.
And before this, they did 12 Years a Slave, Oscar winning film. So probably they thought this is also a Oscar winning subject.
I think
So
it could be
it is,
because it's
yeah,
very.
and yeah. So after that, they were searching for the panel of historians, especially from Sikh community of Northern America, and then they found some, very renowned and very educated people from, especially in California, and they has a great influence on Los Angeles film industry.
Mhm.
And when they researched a little, and then they were searching for a lead character, and some of the leading people from Sikh community in California, they referred by name that there's a guy who has a great resemblance with Maharaja Dalip Singh. If you need him, and we can call him and all that, because they were quite known to me also, and they said he has a very royal kind of attire on his stage, so people know him as a Maharaja kind of feel.
Mhm.
So this is how it happens, and I came on board. I went to Los Angeles in their office, and they said, oh yeah, he's quite very very close resemblance with Maharaja. And there's a huge amount of people like wardrobe, costume, and cast director, producers, directors, and all that. So it was very, fearful experience for me. For very first time, you are representing you as an actor. But honestly, I said I'm not an actor. I'm a performer, singer, composer. And they said, I know. We saw your videos, and we saw you performing very effortlessly in front of 60, 70,000 people. So you have a potential and capability to do the role. So you have to just learn a little about acting. So then I went back to India and went to acting school, KNK acting school in Mumbai. And because I had only 3 weeks for the learning process, so Mr. Kishore Namit Kapoor sir gave me, because I had the what you say, script of the film. So
Mhm.
they trained me according to the exactly to the script. Like, if you're doing this role, you have to portray like this. If you're doing this with Shavana ji and Jason Fleming and all that. So this is how it happened.
Awesome. What was the most difficult and most fun part of doing the?
Fun in filmmaking, if you're very used to, it's very fun. If you're new, you're thinking like, oh my god, the lightman is taking 6 hours to fix a light, and you have to sit on the chair for your makeup for 5 hours. So it's sometimes it's very tiring and pathetic, but I enjoyed a lot, because there are the whole globe were there, like Greek people, Irish people, English people, American, Indians,
Right, right.
and so many people. So I loved different kind of cultures and languages. That was the fun part, and especially, and toughest part is like the film as it's flowing on the cinema is not made like this.
Mhm.
Sometimes the end scene is they shot it in the very first time. So
Right.
that was the toughest part, because sometimes in the morning you are 55, in the evening you are 16, because I'm portraying Maharaja Dalip Singh from 16 to 55.
Right.
So that was very, yeah,
Challenging.
for as a newcomer, it was challenging.
But you do a great job. You're like from there to there. You do a wonderful job. You're really really good.
Thank you.
Tell me the other thing. The film also had beautiful music. I really really enjoyed the music.
Oh yeah.
And you are a music master yourself. What do you think of the music of the film? And what do you think? What kind of role music plays in a story like this?
Oh my God, George Callis actually gave a beautiful background score for the film.
Mhm.
But when we decided like we are going to dub the film in Punjabi and Hindi also, then we thought we have to make the songs also for the film. Then I wrote, composed, and sang for the film, and it fits so beautifully on the background of the film.
What's your? I mean, of course, now you're an actor too, but I'm assuming still music is your first love.
It is.
And you put so much effort in music, which not everyone does. All the way to earning a doctorate in music, which is just amazing.
Yeah.
Talk to me about learning. How important learning is when it comes to any kind of art, because a lot
Obviously,
of people think
you
art
have
is
to
like
show yeah, dedication is the base of anything. Obviously, in art, obviously, if you are not dedicated and not practicing your thing, so you are just sometimes when you are in the people who knows acting and singing and poetry, then you're gonna be just vanished yourself. So you have to be prepared and very much determined about your learning process, and you have to give time, and it should become very effortlessly, not to like you have to do efforts to sing or act.
Right. Last question. You're in New York. Tell me, what is how long you been in New York now?
I
You
just
just came
came
last night?
last night
Okay,
at
you
10
haven't had
p.m. and
a.
we are leaving for Vancouver for the premiere tomorrow.
Is it your first time in New York, or?
No, no, no. Many times I came here like 10 times.
Right, right. So
Yeah,
then
I
tell me, what's
performed
your
here.
most favorite and least favorite thing about New York?
Oh, that's tough. Most favorite is Statue of Liberty
Okay.
because I love architect and those kind of huge buildings and all that. Least favorite is nothing, but sometimes it's when it's very crowdy and all that. So yeah, I'm very calm kind of people, poetic nature. So I love outside countryside more.
Right.
Yeah,
Well, then you need to get out of New York. There's a lot
yeah.
of beauty and
I know.
serenity outside. But congratulations again on the wonderful
you very
film.
much.
You do a great job, and all the best.
Thank you.